rehearsal, Japan was one of the teams that came over to the initial one, and I've been supported. I do meet them at international meetings around the world, but it is a very, very traditional side of the sport, taking it that in that area, because boundaries have changed over history, we're going to go back something like 4,500 years to China is where it all started. So from that area, the sport of flying birds of prey developed on. But first of all, let's have a nice welcome for them. Let's just make them welcome here, give them a nice clap, and they will reply back to you in a little bit of Japanese. Just try that one again. With the sound. Just try that again. Yeah. Just do a check on that. Well, I'm gonna ask the team to come round right close to you so you can get some lovely pictures. They will be parading with all the nations later on, but we're going to have a little chat about some of the equipment. But first of all, can I introduce the president of the Japanese Falcon Association to you in full national ceremonial robe, and I hope as he comes round to you, you will make him feel very, very welcome. Do take the opportunity to take some photographs. So if they would like to start walking around for us. There we go, and would you like to follow on there? And if we can stay here with the birds, that would be lovely. Because we need to look at, and if I can bring the birds this way a bit, please? Here we go, language barrier. Sit! Stop. Get on. You know what I'm talking about. Come this way, please. Thank you. Yeah, I train dogs as well. I'm doing all right, aren't I? I'll get there in the end. My Russian is useless. Right. Okay, come this way a bit, please. Lovely. There we go. I should have brought a sheepdog from Wales and I might get somewhere. Lovely. Right, keep coming down, folks. Because their equipment is quite different to ours. The glove very often has just a thumb and a first finger, and then the other 3 fingers are fastened together. They're going to try and get you a microphone out here. So they have different types of gloves on there. The shoes, when they walk round, look down at their feet, and you will see the big toe and then the rest of the toes separate. But I don't know where he's going, whether he's going wildfowling. Is he in the paddy fields? Is he working in the rice? Is it muddy? To walk on the snow. All right, I'm going to... Oh, can we get... It came back... It might be in the... sorry, that waistcoat then, sorry. In the waistcoat. In the green jacket just behind you. Sorry, we're just trying to sort out another microphone here. But what we're saying is, this is traditional for winter hunting, for going out on the snow. Obviously, do you get a very deep?
Very deep, about 3 meters high. Yeah, so you have to make a tunnel to get back home. It's very snowy, about 6 months a year. So, they have 6 months for harving, doing agriculture, and they have 6 months for hunting on the snow. Before it was hawk eagle.
With the hawk eagle?
Yeah.
But now you're using the big eagle, peregrine?
No, now they use eagle, what we have in reproduction, you know? Because it's forbidden now to have the...
You cannot take from the wild, so you use a captive bred bird, and then, but the goshawk is very traditional.
The goshawk is another tradition. You have 2 traditions. From the imperial family, where you use goshawk, and this one is only northern Japan with hawk eagle.
With the hawk eagle, so
with
the higher the mountain areas, the colder area.
Yeah, and it's a special tradition because it's only for people doing agriculture. It's not like aristocrats in the imperial family.
Right, so this has been the royal family. And then with the falcon, we've got traditionally the hoods, but where we would swing. Oh, you're both on.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah.
So, where we would be swinging the lure and flying the bird to the lure, we have a different technique here. Can I just borrow, please? Here. And the falcon is actually flown and chases this, and the reward is here.
This one is a special, it's not really a lure, it's called Zai, and it's just to show the way the game is going to. It's not to call the bird.
Not to bring it back.
No.
Oh, well, when we wanted to do a demonstration 2 years ago, we were trying to get our birds to chase this, and we had a big job. And
yes,
we wondered how you got your bird to chase that. So the interpretation went wrong. No wonder we couldn't get the birds to catch this.
There is an explanation. As they were washing their clothes, they have to hit the clothes, you know,
on the rock,
and the ducks are flying, and wild birds will come to catch the ducks.
Right.
And that's where this tradition comes from.
Right, so it's a beaker stick or your plastic flapper to get them lifting up.
First was that.
Yeah.
And afterwards, they use...
Look forward to seeing you in the village later on.
In Japanese, doitashimashite.
Thank you very much indeed. Gyokomaru, well. Okay, cheers. Thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm going to hand the mic over to Diane, who's going to just come in and bring in some of the sporting dogs that we use in falconry. It's an opportunity to see quite a... Oh, lovely, thank you. Some of the fabulous dogs and breeds that we've brought on. But when we think back that the wolf was the first thing that we befriended, from 4 or 5 species of wolves, we've evolved all the dogs we've got. Now we've got so many different breeds, and we'll look at, and Diane will show you, about the Springer Spaniel being the one specially bred for the Hawks, but the pointing dog and different ones.